about half an hour away from Borrego Springs and the Borrego Palm Campground. We drove through the Ortega Highway, which I've never driven through before, but we had Hurricane K come through California, so we had some really good, really pretty like views. Hopefully I'll be able to share that with you, and sunset was really great. So I was able to see Lake Elsinore for the first time, and you actually go from the top of the hill or mountain and you go down and you get a really beautiful sight of the entire area, and much better than going down the 5 freeway and turning left on Oceanside. So definitely recommend it. Hey, we're here at Fonts Point. It's a pretty easy 4-mile drive from the street from the Salton Sea highway, and it's beautiful. It's at 6:38, and it says that it's 70 degrees out, so it's like really temperate. It's really nice right now, and great views. Definitely make it out here. We went out here with 4-wheel drive vehicles, 2 trucks. Definitely doable on some low clearance vehicles, and you might not even need 4-wheel drive, but definitely made it easier. We were able to go faster and not really worry about the ruts and the washouts. Here at the sunrise at Fonts Point, and we're the only ones up here, which is a shame because this is an amazing view for the morning. So if you're ever in Borrego Springs or Anza, the northern western side of the park, check it out. It's such an easy drive. One of the best views I've seen so far at the desert. Everyone, we just finished driving through the one-way trail, Inspiration Point, here in Anza Borrego. So it's pretty nice because it's pretty hard to get lost until the very end, where a lot of washes kind of meet up towards Dump Road, and there's a lot of private property, like a construction company here. So because of that, you might want to make sure you're following a trail so you don't miss the road if you're driving off. I left my truck up at Inspiration Point though, because it was a little hard to get through some of the narrower parts. So if you have a full size, you might not want to go through, but we took my friend's mid-size Tacoma through there. Yeah, so it was fun. We'll grab my truck, we head down, and then head back and grab some brunch lunch. See ya. Hey everyone, we're back on the road, pavement here. We're by the Anza Borrego sign, which is just in front of where you enter the Fonts Points and the Inspiration Wash Trail. So definitely worth taking a picture here. Right now we're heading to grab some coffee and then relaxing for a bit before we do our afternoon adventures. So it should be fun. Thanks for being with me so far. All right, we just ate at a diner. We ate at Kendall's Cafe, American Mexican diner. Really great at the Huevos Rancheros. And then we just chilled back at Palm Borrego Campground for a bit. And now we're gonna head out over to Salton Sea, and we're gonna try to go through Parachute Landing, which is a 3 out of 10 on Onyx. So it should be real fun. We can get some gas and get going. Hey, we just finished driving through Parachute Landing. We're here at the Salton Sea. Wow, it is not, this is not dirt. Well, where I'm standing at, I think it is, what you're saying. It's like, it feels like the material at those kids' playgrounds. Like, did you guys step in this?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Don't step on that. I don't know what that is. That's not. That's not sand.
Everything's dead matter.
Yeah. But here we are at Salton Sea. It's not too bad compared to some other place I've seen online, because it doesn't smell too awful. But it's like purple, blue, teal. It's crazy what it looks like out here. But we were able to get our trucks here. Parachute landing is mostly paved. It's just unmaintained, so it does break down and there's a lot of sand, soft sand on the road at some points. And at one point, we saw the trail again, but then it kind of isn't like we saw tracks going off to the right, so we did that instead. But we were able to get here and actually get really close to the water in a place that doesn't look too dirty. So yeah, definitely worth coming out here. It's something else. It's not a place with all those abandoned installations, but yeah. Hey everyone, back at the Borrego Palm Canyon campground after visiting Salton Sea through parachute landing or the parachute wash trail, and then checking out Gelato Meadows and the statues, grabbing some photos. I've been there before though, but now we're just relaxing. I've set up my hammock and I slept in it last night and I might sleep in it again. It's pretty temperate. Yeah, thanks for joining me on this trip. Hey, we're wrapping up the night and we're going ready for bed, and I'm gonna sleep in a hammock. Thanks for joining me at Borrego Palm Springs. Gonna sleep with the stars above me.